Okay, we're back. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm in the same clothes as my last video because I'm knocking these vids out. I love doing this. It's so much fun. Oh my god. The book of all secrets. Okay, so today's video, we are going to talk about the second step that I did to change my life. It's gonna be a little series that we're doing. My first video was a few days ago, and I talked about the first step that I did. So this is the second step. The first step is not caring. Second step is acceptance. So a technique that I did, especially in the way beginning becoming the best version of me journey, the step I did was acceptance. Acceptance of the past, right? Someone like me who struggled with, depression and mental illnesses. I'm sorry. I say my favorite quote, and there's a really deep meaning behind this quote for me, but thoughts of the future are anxiety. Thoughts of the past are depression. Happiness is in the present, right? We're talking about the past. So right now, when a situation would come up for me and something would happen and I would be still thinking about it later on, I just kept on saying to myself, I did this for weeks. You can't go back in time. You can't. You can't go back in time, so what's the point of dwelling on it? For me now, if something happens, and since I've been pretty aware of what I'm saying, it doesn't happen as often, but sometimes I'll say something and self will come up from a trigger, if it was a trigger or something, and after that happens, I'll stop myself and I'll either go apologize if it's if it was someone else. I'm apologize for how I acted. It reacted something that I used to feel. At the end of the day, I would dwell, something would happen, I would think about it all day, until you're depressed. Really? Let's be honest. That is what some of us might be going through. I would say is every time that would happen, a thought like that would come up, I would just say to myself, that's in the past, you can't go back in time. Can't go back in time. Am I wrong? Can't go back in time. So why are you still thinking about it? Why are you still letting it bother you? Let's make it right. You either apologize because you don't like the way you acted, or you move the fuck on. As I always say to my mom, I'm just that's what I always say to people that ask for advice. I'm just you're still worrying about that? That's in the past. You can't go back in time. And once you keep on saying that over and over your head with any thought that is just a recurring thought that has happened and it's bothering you so deeply, over time you reprogram yourself to just, that's back in the day. Come to the realization you really can't go back in time. So how are we gonna make it better? How are we gonna change it now? So yeah, that's the second step. This video is pretty fast because I just wanted to get to the point. The first step you see in my last video, not caring what people think. Second step is accepting that you can't go back in time. Those two things really made a jump start in my journey. You don't even need it in the beginning. I still use it. Can't go back in time, so what's the point? You're really gonna stress about something that's not real? Past thoughts aren't real, the future thoughts aren't real. The only thing that's real is right now, present. So why are you gonna worry about it? Alright, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you learned something, and comment below what else you wanna see. I love you all, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.